What is that noise? Is that me? You hear a weird noise?
No, other than you talking, no.
All right. That can go on your resume right there.
And now, CheezWits.
Christopher,
Jessica.
you think Wally's going to show up, or did I scare him off?
I think you might have scared him off, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, look, all things have cycles. Maybe it's time to reboot.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
Turn it into a half-hour show. Have topics every week. Topicality. Have Wally read other people's Amazon lists to us.
I mean, because he can't multitask, so maybe that would bring his focus back.
Mrs. Clark wants ketchup. She wants ketchup, and they didn't have Heinz. I got her Hunt's. I said, it's just two different letters, and she...
You're cutting out.
I won't be in a second. I'm leaving the chiropractor. I'm right next to a bad spot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, once I get up here to the Chick-fil-A, it'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's better at Wally Bruce just text wits. What did he do here?
I having tech issues, it says. Well, this is shocking information.
No shit. I mean, I never would have guessed that would happen. I would never have guessed.
What?
Another day that ends in Y.
Wally's having technical difficulties?
Another day ending in Y. There you go. And he somehow created a new text chain.
How?
What in the billy goat fuck is that?
I don't know. He created this group chat.
Huh. Well, I'm going to order my Chick-fil-A since I can multitask.
Okay. Invalid meeting ID. Please check and try again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Wally.
Why don't you resend him that link?
I mean, it's the same link every fucking week. Hang on.
To be fair, Wally is, Wally.
Let me send him the goddamn fucking link.
For the goddamn
For fuck's
fucking
sake.
fucks. Jesus fucking fuck. Titty fucking sand blaster. I don't even know what that means. Look, I have to even reload my Chick-fil-A card while I'm on the line. I can do this, drive down the road, have a cop on my tail, and do a podcast all at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, half the time, we don't even know you're strolling through antique stores unless you tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even mention it last week. Phyllis died.
I saw that because I was thinking about, you had said something about her being in hospice, and I'm not Facebook friends with her, but I looked at her Facebook page and I saw that she died.
Yeah, so she died, and then the big news today, 95.9 and 104.5 in Fredericksburg just got sold to 101.5.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, there he is.
Look who figured out the technology.
No. I was trying it, but I just rebooted my phone and then everything started working. I could text you, but it wasn't picking up voice or anything. So I jumped off the side of the road and I rebooted my phone and hello, here I am. Oh, I get so frustrated with this fucking bullshit. This technology beats my ass every day.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Hey, I got the new laptop and I got everything loaded into it, everything transferred over, even my old IBM program, and got it working.
I'm sorry, your IBM program?
Yeah, an IBM Lotus approach. It's a fucking great database program.
What fucking year is this? Do you mean to get you a Microsoft Works subscription?
Listen, dick sucker. It's
and you're labeled for life. Jesus Christ.
It's like Music Master, right?
Music Master is a current product.
Right.
Well, but it's an ancient product that's been updated that's fabulous. Or it's like, what do we use for editing? What do you guys all use for
Adobe
editing?
Audition.
Adobe Audition.
Yeah. But what is it? I still call it Cool Edit. It's
Well,
the same fucking thing. and
it's
Cool
not the
Edit's
same
good.
fucking
Of course
thing.
you do. You're still calling Sarah at the switching company to complete a long distance call.
Hey,
Okay.
fucking Cool Edit works great.
Oh my God.
Works well, actually.
But it's
I
not
use
the
Cool
same.
Edit.
While he's saying Cool Edit is the same as Adobe Audition, is saying that Windows 95 is the same as Windows 11.
It's just updated.
It's the same concept.
It's the same
but
concept.
Yes.
It's not the
Absolutely.
same.
It's the same concept, but I mean, that's like calling my first wife my second wife. One was an upgrade, but neither worked.
Well, they both had vaginas.
That's great. Did you say bad vaginas? Because that would be the case.
Vaginas.
That
They
would be
both
the
had
case.
vaginas. Oh God. Yeah, no, that database program, Lotus Approach, it's great. I can do everything. It just is a good database.
What the fuck are you doing with databases?
Oh, my business is all database. My marketing business is all run through a database.
Oh.
Stations I'm buying, how stuff is working, cost per million, cost per thousand, cost per hundred. Look, I'm only an idiot on the show. In real
Right.
life, I'm not an idiot.
Right.
I only play a technical. The writing of that greater than this, the zero with the cross, the sign, this, cosine.
I didn't know you needed a computer program other than what was on your phone to reply, I'm sorry, they don't have Tampex pearls. Will pads work?
I don't even have that anymore going on in my family.
I
My
was
wife
actually
has
talking
long
about your
since-
Instacart stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no. That's, forgettable. Oh, I've got to send, oh, I hope I didn't delete it. Just stay with me. I'm going to send you a picture. We can keep talking. I'm just going to send a picture through that text.
Chris was starting to talk about some radio stations being sold up in
Oh,
Fredericksburg.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, some stuff in Fredericksburg, Virginia that you wouldn't know. Which is actually okay. Yeah, that's me. Hi, thank you. All right. You know, I will tell you, the girl at Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
she is very cute. Her name is Grace. I would like to have Grace.
Okay.
Yes, just saying.
All right.
Would you like me to say
Wow.
Grace?
I'm good.
Okay. So anyhow, yeah, just a couple stations in Fredericksburg making Big Al's company a little bit bigger down there with B101.5. I worked for them in Winchester, and they were having such financial trouble, they sold the huge stick to K-Love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fucking K-Love.
Mm-hmm.
So I got added to this voice tracking system where stations can actually. Oh, we lost Wally. With all of his technological genius. So I got added to this voice tracking resource. The stations can actually pay for voice trackers with barter. And then the voice trackers get actually paid in cash by the company that runs it.
Interesting.
And so I first sent a link to the PD and GM at WFRE. And they've taken to mostly ignoring me, probably because I'm a pain in the ass. Like, hey, you want to hire me yet? How about now? But then I started thinking, you know what? WAYZ might hire me.
Except they just got sold.
Well, no, they're just moving frequencies.
Yeah, I know. You could try them. I would actually try Fred Manning. Put you on the country station that competes with FRE.
Which country station
Wouldn't
besides
you love to go in there and just kick their
WAYZ?
ass, Jess?
93.5 and 102.1. They're it's called Max Country. I mean, to the point that they've got Jack Diamond voice tracking afternoon drive.
All right, I'm
doing
writing it
mornings
down
on the oldies
because I emailed Tiny over at AYZ and said, "Don't know if you remember me." Like, I know he remembers me, but I'm being modest. So, don't know if you remember me. I was at FRE, blah blah blah. Now you can get me as a voice tracker. You can pay barter. Here's the info. He has not yet responded. So then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me reach out to Key 103 as well.
That's Fred Manning.
Well, I just reached out to
Mike Scott.
Mike Scott. because I figured he's got Key and Eagle. So I email him and I say, hey, I know that what you're hiring for right now is a live in-studio afternoon person or morning person, whichever. And I absolutely get the importance of that. But if you should at some point have an opening where you might want to fill with a voice tracker who knows the market, is familiar to your listeners, give me a shout. Here's my info. He responds with, thanks, I appreciate your package, but we're hiring for somebody in person because we need somebody to do remote. You know this is an active market.
Okay, yeah, thank you. We tried to clear that. And have you ever talked to him?
No.
Weirdest motherfucker I've ever talked to in my life.
Yeah. I was like, for fuck's sake, I fucking said, I know that's what you're hiring for. That's not what I'm trying. Okay. Okay, fine.
I mean, because he wanted to talk to me about the Key 103 afternoon opening.
Yeah.
They'd already hired Ron Ross, but he sent me an email that says, man, I wish I knew about you beforehand. I said, okay, yeah. Well, he said, well, let's talk. I said, at the station? No, he's like, on the phone. Let's just talk. So we talked about 15 minutes, bullshitted careers. And I said, all right, well, if you ever need anything. Well, is there anything else you want to tell me? No, I mean, look, I like moonlight walks on the beach. I mean, it's just what
I like pina coladas.
Yeah, and he says, okay, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? I said, Mike, do you have pictures of me and fucking Dave Conrad fucking a Rottweiler together? What is the problem here? And he's like, no, I just want to see if there's anything else you wanted to add. No, I did get laid in the barn a couple times, but other than that,
I stooped your dog.
People are weird, man.
They really are.
But on the other side of that, I love Fred Manning dearly. He is such a great guy. He is, I mean, to the point I played poker with him. Well, I haven't. My friend Scott Schlein. Hi, Scott. Played poker with Fred Manning. Okay, and I was invited to one of these games. Like, I'd love to sit there and play poker with him. But I've gone over there. I bullshitted in his office with him. I've, just for yucks, went out to lunch. I love the guy.
I wonder, I don't think I have contact information for him. Like, I got Mike Scott's off of Radio Insight or something.
Fred.
.com?
No, Fred@.com.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever Mike Scott's email address. I think it's just Fred.
I think Mike Scott's was...
I've got it in my email. M. Scott.
It was M. Scott at, like, Key 103 or something.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll help. You'll be able to reach him now.
What about tech support?
Use that.
So it's just Fred at... Man.
Let me look. I've got it in my email. Hold on a second.
All right. We probably shouldn't be
Did you
giving
see
his
that picture I sent over to you?
email out to Scott Schlein.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll believe it.
Tom. Yeah, I'm going to cut it out.
Let me see. FRED.
I don't think I knew they had country.
It was... They had... Oh,
Jess,
God, I can't pull it up this way.
you need to do what I did, Jess. At KISS, go in and find an old fucking bat of a woman who inherited a radio station and say, listen, you dead last bitch, I'm going to come in here and make this motherfucker real.
Fucking Mike Scott is the director of programming for the country station, too.
Yeah, well, their country's on two translators.
93.5 and 100.5.
It's 93.5 in Frederick, 10 and 100.5 in Hagerstown.
Yeah.
And then they've got like a yacht rock format on 94.3 in Frederick and 102.1 in Hagerstown.
Is that Fred FM?
That's Fred FM.
What does exactly the director of programming do?
It's
in that case?
I've never heard Mike Scott on the air, so I guess he just does everything.
I found his bio from the station websites in a roundabout way, and on Key 103 it says, when I'm not on Key 103, I'm listening to Key 103. And on the Eagle it says, when I'm not on the Eagle, I'm listening to the Eagle.
When I'm full of shit, I'm always full of shit.
That sounds about like almost the director of anything. The director of fucking programming. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, I will warn you. I don't know if I need to warn you or not. But send your info to Gary Burke because he's consulting every one of those things.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and I would say something like, well, you say whatever the hell you want, obviously, but I would be like, hey, I would love nothing more than to kick WFRE's ass.
Well,
Yeah,
I doubt I can promise.
WFRE's ass.
I
I
doubt-
have market equity, and I've been with a black man. These are three things that you want.
There you go. What is left?
I doubt I can promise kicking WFRE's ass as a
No, you don't have to
remote
promise
voice
it.
tracker outside of the market. But I can promise that I have some equity in the market. And I've been with a
Absolutely.
black man.
And you still have followers in the market. You have people that are still after you after, your fucking race snark shit.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I did. Right quick. Did you see that picture I sent over in the text?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I delivered to that today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is that 10 Mulberry?
That is that unfucking real?
Where the hell did you deliver? To the little shed?
Yeah, I left it on the steps of that
Oh, I see.
dung covered trailer.
The paper bags and the Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. And that's the kind of shit that scares the fuck out of me because there was no place to turn around in that driveway. That driveway was completely a grass driveway. It's just a driveway only because someone has driven up and down it 800 times or 8,000 times. I had to back up about, 1,500 feet or so to get out of there.
Wow.
And also they've got the fucking signs up that say, you don't have to worry about the dog. You got to worry about the Smith & Wesson. And they've got the smile, you're on candid camera. And somewhere there is fucking no doubt in my mind there was a Trump banner or flag hanging up. I just didn't stick around long enough to find it.
Right, because the stupid thing is, like, in my house, it's true. You don't have to worry about the dog as much as you have to worry about the gun. But I'm not going to put a fucking sign there. That's your problem if you decide to test that and find out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you that you need to watch my house for me to leave so you can break in and steal my guns.
Don't those signs just invite like idiots?
Well,
Like any
come on,
sign
you bought
ever.
that sign for $12 at the Cracker Barrel after you had your country fried steak.
Right.
Yep.
Or your country ham. The country ham was hanging up there. I do like country ham. It's so salty. Once you got to get it out. But yeah, those fucking they exist here. Listen, we got the rednecks up here up north too. We've got the same idiots up here. That is the thing we talk about all the time. Those idiots are not exclusive to any one part of the country. Those idiots live everywhere, just like idiots like me live everywhere. Those idiots exist all over the place. They just don't drive around in Texas and Tennessee and Virginia or West Virginia is completely different, or Virginia with their big pickup trucks and a Trump flag and a U.S. flag, and they become all of a sudden, they're ultra fucking patriotic, and they got the big bull balls hanging off the trailer hitch.
Hey, guns don't kill people. I do.
We had someone posted up here. We've had some accidents at an intersection, so they've been redoing the intersection. And sometimes you like to invite people's anger. So I posted people saying, "Oh, they don't know what they're doing. This intersection. Look at this. There was an accident. Blah blah blah." Comments on either side, and I just wrote, "Intersections don't cause accidents. People do." And of course, people they want to turn it into, I'm provoking, obviously, provoking because those are the same
Obviously.
morons that say guns don't kill people, people kill people. The same fucking idiots complain about the rotary, but say guns are fine, rotaries are not. Fucking or I don't know what you call them, traffic circles, rotary. I call them a rotary. What do you guys call them?
A pain in the ass.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that's
them.
what I call it.
I like a rotary. I like a good rotary.
I
don't
like a
mind.
good rotary job when I get home from work at night.
Dude, the bung rotary is good. It's a very, very, very nice thing.
Wally
Yeah,
eats
what was
chicken off a
Oh.
rotary too.
You guys, I
A
saw
rotary chicken.
the most.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the most, the worst hairstyle of all time.
Listen, Wally, I
The
work from
absolute-
home and I don't feel the need to curl it all up all the time.
So I guess Wally's watching the same show I am. Jesus Christ.
I'm at the Walmart and I see from the back, I don't see the whole thing. It's a hat. There's a hat, and I see the Bo Derek braids. It's a man, and they're about the same length. It's very hot. The man takes off his hat. The man has complete, full-fledged male pattern baldness. So he has a complete bald head, and then he has these Bo Derek braids coming down. It's the fucking most ridiculous hair thing I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of ridiculous hair.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking some kind of bizarre. And he did have a little bit of shit in the front, a little bit of hair in the front, but not much. And that was just there, 9 strands of hair. And then he really had this whole Bold Derek thing. Bold Derek. Yeah, that's what I could call him, Bold Derek. But from just above his ears down, he's got those fucking long braids. And I wish I could figure out who he fucking got that from. But he's not getting it from any other culture. He's created his own hair culture there.
Mm-hmm.
He's not I've just lost the word. What word do I want to use there? When you
Appropriating.
Appropriate. So he hasn't appropriated that from anybody. He's created his own fucking hair. It's just imagine it. It's the fucking just so goofy of a hairstyle. I don't know what would make someone say,
amazing.
I gotta have this. I gotta have this hairstyle.
And
Hey,
you keep saying
don't
Bo
pick.
Derek's. So clearly part of him's a 10.
Yeah. I guess I could have said Stevie Wonder, but Stevie Wonder's hair would do no justice because it's much. You guys, I got to take this right here. Much shorter, much shorter than this guy's. Way shorter. Oh God, this is coming way too early. I have a way early job, but I'm gonna stick with you. I'm here. I'm all part of it. I'm good.
Got an
I had a
early
couple.
job?
Yeah, yes, I have an early job. I wasn't expecting this job to come up till 4:50. It came up early.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah. Well, sometimes the work comes early. Yeah. So the hair just completely threw me. Completely. It just got me. Now, Jess, I know that you was very upset with us earlier in the week.
I wasn't upset with you.
No, it was more you than me. It was more you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to make you any.
I wasn't upset with you. I was saying the show sounds like shit when we spend 25 minutes trying to help you find 10 fucking Hammond Street.
Hey.
And then the
Yes,
next week.
I agree.
Hey, listen.
The next
That was
week
a
it's
good time.
more of the same shit. That's all I'm saying is it sounds like shit.
I'm
So
hearing you.
you, Wally, do not have the... I was telling Chris before you came on, we never even know that he's strolling through an antique store unless he tells us. But you don't
Yeah.
have the same ability to multitask.
No. No. Oh well.
So
I
I'm
don't because
saying,
I'm
for the
relying
sake
on
of
other
Scott
people.
Schlein and Tom, that we need to be able to focus on what we're doing for this 1 hour.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And I'm thinking,
with it.
it's nothing against you, Wally. You're old as fuck, and
Yeah.
that's
No, I am. No, I don't. I have not ever been. Multitasking is just. I don't know. It's a word.
you know
It's
what
a word.
multitasking is, Wally. Windows 95 can do it. Okay.
You know what? You can
Window to
argue whether or not multitasking is really a thing. The fact
It's
is
not.
that you cannot do this show and do that job at the same time.
Not that job because you have to interact with people, and you have to interact with morons as well. But if I get past you guys, that's okay. It's those other people I have to deal with.
More who? Oh, there's more Rons here than there are Pauls and Phils.
You know what? This reminds me. I was having a conversation with my friend, I think it was last week or something, about how she said I should get a job verbally abusing men. And I was like, you know what? That's not half a bad idea. And so I Googled, how do I make money verbally abusing men? And Google fucking came back with, there's no legal or ethical way to abuse people, and then gave me a whole bunch of links about domestic violence.
Wow.
Yeah. So then I had to reword it and say, how do I make money saying mean things to men? I still don't know.
Wow.
I think that there's absolutely. I think you just got to become some sort of verbal dominatrix.
I was about to
There's
say,
absolutely a job that does that.
45 years ago, Howard Stern had, dominatrix lady on the show every morning, and she'd also give the weather, but she'd also have somebody that she was beating up at the same time. So, like, all right, dominatrix lady, what's the weather going to be? Well, it's sunny today, and you'd hear something in the background, and she'd go, "Shut up! I'm not speaking to you. Eat my shoe heel."
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I
That's
love
my
it.
new career goal.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I'm going to as unobtrusively as possible do a job here in about 5 minutes without you guys knowing.
No, that's fine, because
Oh.
I'm also unobtrusively going to play skee-ball inside of the Chuck E. Cheese that's to my right.
Oh, see, but you can because you have to talk to anybody. Are you getting tickets?
No, Wally, they don't give away tickets anymore. It's all on the card. Everything's on the card. Nothing.
Oh, it's on a
physical.
card.
Yes, remember COVID?
And so then you go in and get your little Chinese finger trap or whatever
the Chinese,
you can get.
the Chinese handcuffs. Yes.
Yeah, the finger cuff or whatever it is. You can trade it in
And
for
now,
that
let's
or a
see.
couple of blow pops.
Every game is only 1 point. Of course, I'm a creeper looking in the window at this Chuck E. Cheese, and there's fucking 6-year-olds on the goddamn ball bounce. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm going here for pizza.
And still, Chris is going to get arrested, and we're never going to have any idea, because that's how good he is at multitasking.
I will be in lockup.
He's not multitasking.
My ass will be filled out by Bubba.
He is not multitasking. He just mutes us and goes about his business, and every now and again comes back and go, what? Did you say something?
It's like
he's not multitasking. He's ignoring us.
There was this talk show host years ago that I was working for, WRC in DC, 50,000 watt station. And this guy would only say certain things to callers. That's it. So he had to go to the bathroom, and he said, if I'm not back in time, play cart 1, then cart 2, then cart 3. And if I'm still not back, play cart 1 again. I said, okay. So he's not back. Cart 1. He's like, all right, this is Dr. Jolie Spivak speaking, and what would you like to talk about? So the person just goes into it and pauses for a second, and then
says, huh, well, that's interesting. And the person continues the call. And at the end of the call, there's a natural point where I hit cart number 3. It says, all right, well, let's see what others are thinking. And then go back to cart number 1. This is Dr. Joe Spivak. What are you thinking? Literally, I ran a fucking talk show for 20 minutes like that.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's so great. That's so fucking great. But that's just that's the fucking smoke behind that. That's the magic of what it used to be. That's magical. Mm-hmm. Hey, so have you guys, either one of you, followed that I guess I only read a blurb. I haven't, because I haven't listened to it in a while, that Stern is done. He's retiring.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yes, yeah, Stern is
I read
he's
that.
Not going to be, his contract is not going to be renewed.
Oh.
So I think they're in negotiations about old product as to whether they can still use the old product on the channels. Yeah.
Do you think, Chris, do you think they'll try to take anybody from inside to try to continue that sort of that style show? Anybody from the show?
Well, what are they going to do? The Richard and Sal hour? I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, but they're old as fuck too.
Right. Well, everybody is.
Yeah. So there's the rub. They can't find, people that have that kind of talent who are 30. And I'm sure they could. But they'd have to search, because I listen to a lot of the other, I have listened to, I haven't lately. I think I've started to age out of that shit too. I have no interest in it. I have more interest in painting the chairs on my porch than listening to Howard Stern anymore. But yeah, I wonder what they're going to do, because I really do believe that satellite radio, Sirius XM, was successful because of him.
Well, they were, and now they're going to start doing commercials on the channels and start giving away the satellite service.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's about to die. It's about to die as well.
Yeah, it's just bandwidth at this point.
I mean, that's why I think Sirius bought Pandora, so they can merge them.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah, they bought a couple of others too, a couple of small ones too, other than Pandora as well. Because they have their real name is like some real long ass bullshit name. Or their
Sirius
corporate
XM
name
is their corporate name.
No, they've got Sirius XM, Pandora, and something else. There's like 2-3 others they have on there. They threw on with it. I think their stock trade might be Sirius XM, whatever it is, XXS, SXM. But yeah, I think that could be the beginning of the end. The end could take 30 or 40 years, right? Like radio, it could take 30 or 40 years for it to finally see the I finally got the iHeart check.
Oh, good.
And so if talking about being behind the times or not up currently, I bugged them a couple of times, said, hey, when are you going to deposit this into my account? I've been waiting. And they finally got back to me and said, oh, we can't do that. We only send a hard check.
I recently, so this is so fucked. I randomly logged into the Cobra Insurance portal the other day and realized that the fucking company I used to work for had not paid the July or August premiums.
Assholes.
And so I'm emailing the company, and I'm looking all over this Cobra website, and I can't fucking find how to pay it. And so I call them, and they go, oh, well, your window, your grace period for July was the end of July. And so since you didn't pay, we took away all of the ability for you to pay, and your account is canceled. It's terminated.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, what? And she said, no, we can request an extension. And since you've never asked for an extension before, it'll probably get approved. And she went through all the things. And so they get it approved. And I had until August, 8th to send in the payment. So I send that information to my former company, copy them on the email. They email back the Cobra people and go, it said send a check. Can you please tell us how to pay for this online? And the Cobra people come back with, we can only accept a check. And it has to be postmarked by the 8th, whatever.
Wow.
So the company I used to work for says, we can't send a check, so you have to send a check, and then we will direct deposit the money into your account. So I'm dealing with one company that can only accept a paper check by U.S. mail, and one company that refuses to send a check at all.
How do you... How?
I don't know.
How does any of this work?
I don't know.
How does this...
I was like, do you all still use a fax machine? What is going on?
Is your CEO named Wally?
Right?
Who is the head of that department?
Pull up your Windows 95.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean-
On
God.
an unrelated note, CEO Wilcox sends out a note that says, I only want rolled coins.
That wouldn't have surprised me at all.
You guys, as I get older, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've tried to hide it kind of well. Well, not well, but I've tried to hide that I'm very reluctant to. I'm not reluctant not to absorb all of what's fucking nutty, or what is new, or whatever the new world. But I am somewhat reluctant to bend to forward thinkingness and to the new ways of life.
You don't say.
No, I accept all of it. I don't know. It's just why I like coins. I like the idea of cash being king. I like the idea that I can pay a guy to come do something in my house, under the table, $20 an hour to mow my lawn, and not have to fucking that he doesn't have to fucking say, I got paid $60, and somebody takes some of that money from him. And I like that. And I do worry that we are heading in some direction where, I don't know that I worry about it, but I think that we're heading in a direction where we won't use paper money and coin anymore. And that bothers me.
Mm.
It doesn't bother you guys?
I can't tell you the last time.
Pay someone secretly?
I can't tell you the last time I had cash. I might actually have cash in my wallet just in case, but I don't. I couldn't even tell you for sure that if it's there.
Get towed. Let your car get towed and have to go pick it up. Cash, please. Those fuckers don't fuck around.
I mean, that's
my son
why
got-
there's ATMs. Al Gore invented them for a reason.
Yeah, I remember my son got towed one time, and they brought it to the tow lot, and the next day he went to get it, and they wanted $320 because they had to store it overnight, and they're charging him whatever. There was a tow hookup, blah blah. It's all fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And he said, "Okay, well, here I can. Here's my debit card." They said, "Nope, has to be cash." He said, "Cash?" They drove him to go get cash. They did not give him a receipt because someone pocketed that fucking money.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
the
they
way
don't want
that
to pay
shit
taxes
works.
on that.
No, of course not. So someone likes dollars. Someone likes it. So someone absolutely. Man, I'm in the grocery store parking lot. It is so fucking insane how people drive. They're so fucking rude to each other. People are just mean to each other. They're just rotten. There's a little speed bump in here because a couple of the employees were pushing carts to the store and got hit.
Yeah, Mike.
Can you?
The Kroger here has speed bumps in the parking lot too.
Yeah, this is a very small. So the people don't pay attention to speed. They just fly over them. And the other fucked up thing here is the crosswalk goes right into the driving path. Instead of taking where they put the little trees and the fucking landscaping, instead of putting the crosswalk in that and let it go through there, the middle of the little island, they just connected right there. So anybody driving in the drive areas has to stop because the crosswalks go right through the drive areas.
Listen, maybe people are different in Maine than in Tennessee, but here,
No, they're not.
when you drive down any row in the grocery store parking lot, there's some fucking pedestrian walking right down the middle of the motherfucker.
Oh no, they're always. This is through the entry area, where they go from the store to the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Those crosswalks go from the store to the parking lot, right into the travel lane, into the travel lane where people are coming out of the parking area, not the entry area. It crosses the entry area, then into the parking area, which is fucking ridiculous. Instead of putting it into a place where cars aren't trying to get out and turn left and turn right into the and cross over. Oh no, people are the same here. They fucking walk like they've got nothing to do.
Yeah, they got nowhere to be.
I've got nothing to do but to block your way.
Yeah.
I'm just here to slow your motherfucking ass down.
So I read something interesting the other day. This is a complete change of subject. You probably know that Alanis Morissette's "You Ought to Know" is about Dave Coulier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Also known as Uncle Joey.
See, there's Chris ignoring us while he's playing skittleball.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just thinking of all the Canadians.
So there's another song, popular song from back in the day, that turns out also to be about Dave Coulier.
Really?
He must have good dick or something.
I'm just thinking right now, that guy must be hung like a motherfucking horse.
The song is No Scrubs.
How is that a Dave Coulier song?
Because Chili and T-Boz, and maybe Left Eye, I don't know for sure, were like
Had a threesome.
walking down the road, and here comes John Stamos driving his car, and Dave Coulier hanging out the window with a beaver puppet, talking like Popeye, trying to get Chili's attention.
So he was literally hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Trying to holler
Holla.
at her. Yep.
He's trying to holla he was trying to get beaver with a beaver.
Yep.
Good for him. Well,
She was like, I don't know why he was talking like Popeye. Just a weird dude.
Well, does anybody think he's not a weird dude?
Oh, I doubt it.
Dave Coulier?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think he is. How do you mess up?
But I wonder
happen
if
to
he
think-
knew that song was about him, because he never dated Chili. That was just inspired by that interaction.
So I'm thinking about Alanis Morissette right now, and she was in the day. And probably still, I don't know. She was hot. Like, that was an attractive woman.
Fuck her, but still.
Why would you fuck up I don't understand these guys or women who fuck up what appear to be good relationships in weird ways.
Yeah.
Just and fucking just strange. Just fucking, I don't know. Like, listen, me, I got a really good wife, and she looks 63 now, and still looks good. She was hot back in the day, and I was definitely playing above my pay grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely, I would not try to fuck that motherfucker up, and I didn't fuck it up, thank goodness. And so I got lucky. If you've got a really great partner, why do you fuck it up?
I mean, who knows
Jess,
what
I
that
know you don't know.
relationship was actually like?
Yeah, true. Look at this fucking guy's parking. What's these fucking guys? Taking up 2 spots. Yeah, maybe she was just really mean. Or
I
maybe
like
he's
to
just
think
too
so.
much to handle. You like to think she was mean?
Yeah.
You think she was like the job you want to have?
Yes. I think
Jess,
she and I could
really
be
think-
best friends.
I really think that there's a job for you out there where you could just belittle and emasculate men.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be. What is that noise? Is that me? You hear a weird noise?
No, other than you talking, no.
All right, that
I'm
that
practicing.
could go on your resume right there. That's what I was gonna say. That could go on your voice resume. Look at what watch me belittle this fuck. He's talking. Again. Hey, how come I couldn't sign on today? Did I fuck that up?
I don't know.
Or
Nothing
you
has
think
changed. Chris and I used the same link as always.
Well, it's the thing that came up on the Google today was Live One. And is that what you...
What?
Yeah, when my Google popped up, it tried to sign me on through Live One. So I said, wait, we're not using Live One. And I went back to the Google. That thing I showed you was when I got my notice.
Wally, I don't fucking know. You said yourself your phone was fucking up.
Yeah, so that's why I went.
You know what it is? Because you were trying to go to the old Zoom link.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Zoom.
All I did.
My Zoom account was on Live One. This is not Zoom.
Oh, so I must have. I smacked the. I know it wasn't Live One, but so when the Google reminder came up, I just hit it, and it must be the old Live One thing on it. That's what fucked me up. That's what it is. Instead of going to this and then going.
Good fucking God. Are you listening to what's going on here?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Good Lord.
Goodbye.
Did you say
You're not leaving
goodbye?
us? Are you leaving us?
No, I'm not leaving. I'm goodbying the conversation. Saying goodbye. I'll let it go. And hold on. I wanted to tell you. No, don't hold on. Keep going.
So yesterday, speaking of your delivery thing, I get my dog food from Chewy, so it gets delivered by FedEx. Last month,
yeah, I'm ordering some Chewy.
What?
I'm going to order some Chewy stuff. Go ahead.
Last month, when they delivered it, they left it at the bottom of the porch steps. So I had to go down and carry this big box up the steps myself. And I just did it said, how's the delivery? And I did a rating and put 1 star and said, are you fucking kidding me? I don't think I said fucking, but basically, are you kidding me with this? And so yesterday, the dog food comes. I know that they're out there because my dog can hear the FedEx truck and she loses her fucking mind. So I just happened to, I pull up the Ring camera to see if that's the FedEx truck that she's barking at. And I see this man carry the box across my yard and toss it up on my porch. The box breaks open. I'm like, this motherfucker. So I call. I call the 800 number, even though I have the number for the local station that he delivers out of. I call the 800 number because I want corporate to know. And so the woman takes the information and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's definitely not an experience we want you to have. And I was like, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but last month I said, is it usually the same driver every time or is it a different driver every time? And she said, in my experience, it's usually the same driver every time. I said, okay, then look at last month's delivery when he left it at the bottom of the steps. And she's like, oh, I'm going to include that in the report. So I get a call today from the local station and she's like, what's going on? And I tell her, he walked across my yard with the box and threw it up on the porch, and I have Ring video. And she's like, okay, please send me here's my email address. Please send me the Ring video. And I was like, I said, and it broke open when it hit the porch. And she's like, yeah, I can see the picture he took, and I'm embarrassed just from that. I was like, she's like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with him. And I said, listen, I know it's hot. That job's got to suck. But also, I didn't ask specifically for FedEx to have to drag this big box up to my porch. But the fact is that FedEx does it. So please stop making it difficult for me. And she's like, no, I get it.
Yeah. Well, those fucking delivery guys like me, we suck.
Mm-hmm.
Some are terrible. I got delivery. I got a delivery a few days ago. The same thing. The guy came in. I don't have cameras, so I don't know. But my shit was over in the bushes in my yard. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I've got a porch right there. You could have thrown it on the porch or put it in the walkway. Why is it in the bushes? I I had to go out and search for it because it said, "Oh, your package came today,"
Yeah.
and so I had to go out and fucking search for it.
It's like my brother.
And then I've
My
also
brother's
had-
my brother's a FedEx driver, and whenever I tell him about this shit, he's like, "Some guys just don't want to fucking work, and it's really hard to find people who want to do the job right."
Oh, it's right.
But like, it's even the difference between from one Amazon driver to another. What? Who?
Yeah,
Who was that?
I'm good. Huh?
Who was that?
What?
Wally's getting some mayonnaise for his client.
That's right. No, I'm.
All of a
I'm
sudden,
trying
there's
to
this
work.
woman looking at me.
She's bringing out the order that I have coming up, and I'm going to have to scan them. So I'm going to have to be done in like 3 minutes here. I'm going to have to do the due diligence on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
Don't
I was
you
good
at
for
me?
I was good for 57 minutes
Okay.
or something. No, not 57. That's a lie.
Yeah, it is a lie because we've only been
By the
recording
time-
for
but-
52, and you weren't here for the first
52.
5.
No, I was here in spirit. Yes, I was here in technology hell, and I have to pee so bad. You know, that's one of the things that I don't get to do a lot is pee. I have to hold my pee so long when I'm doing deliveries because there's no place to take a piss. You used to be able to like pull over and just take a piss. Can't do it anymore because there's cameras everywhere.
I didn't used to be able to just pull over and take a piss.
No.
No, Jess, you could probably just pull your cock out on the side of the road.
I just pointed out the window.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dangle it out the window. It's fine.
There
That's
she
making me
is,
gag.
the Nashville Dangler. What is
Hey,
that woman doing? Don't worry, she's just marking her territory. It's okay.
You know what I've noticed, Jess?
What?
I've noticed since we're all here and paying attention, this show sounds better today.
It's so amazing. And we're all not looking at Google fucking Maps.
Right?
It's such a goddamn good show.
Crazy how that works.
But that does show you how sometimes fucking such a frustrating way to make. But I do make good money doing it. I mean, but
Well, I mean that's fine. And as you should.
But it's so frustrating though sometimes because people are such cocks. I had another one earlier this week. Gave me his address to where to go. I went to the address. Oh, I don't live there anymore.
Well, good.
What the fuck you mean you don't live there? He moved 25 miles away.
Okay, well, then leave your food there. Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what they tell? No. So the delivery service, won't tell you which one it is. They tell you throw it away.
Wow.
This guy had $160 worth of food. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, meat,
Did you keep it?
cereal, bread, cheese. No, I donated it. I went online and I found somebody who needed food, and then and we didn't have in town. We don't have one that a place that is good with perishables. So I said, hey, does anybody know a family who may need or blah 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 blah. I got contacted, and mom with a kid, single kid, and then fucking she told me her story. So then I went home and I fucking got a bunch of stuff out of our freezer and out of our pantry area, and then I went to the store and bought another $150 worth of food, and delivered it. And she starts crying in her yard, and she's living in one of those fucking horrible trailer parks where, some trailer parks are nice. This is the one where nobody even knows it exists. There's 20 trailers in it. It's fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but then I did what I do, and I was and said, listen, if you find yourself in bad straits, I don't have to share all that bullshit. Anyways, my wife said, well, it wouldn't have been you if you didn't do that. So good for you. Even though I took extra money on my account to take care of it. But
so
yeah,
sad that you did
they
not
tell you to
save that
throw
for
it
our
away.
Christmas show.
A very special Christmas show.
A very special CheezWits where Wally is charitable.
Brother, I am someday. I am. That is. I'm a charitable guy. We do all kinds of shit.
That you are.
We do.
Listen,
All right,
you
never
will
mind.
give a blowjob at any moment,
Mm-hmm.
and that is.
I will. And
Yeah.
now it's the moment I have to give the blowjob. So I'm going to see you guys. I got to go.
All right. We'll talk to you guys
Alrighty,
next
well,
week.
Hey,
It's
give good head,
blowjob
Wally.
time. It's
Alrighty.
blowjob time. Good night.
See y'all later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.